What up? It's Chucksmurf Viral. I've been interested in playing this game for a while. This is Hell is Us. So we're starting this new series. Thank you for everyone returning to the channel. Thank you for hitting that notification bell. Thank you for all the likes. Make sure you comment down below. And for anybody new, welcome to the channel. This is Chucksmurf Viral. Let's get into it.
It's a true serum. It's still experimental, hence the polygraph. I would have tortured you, but my employers insist I use their concoction. Now, let's begin. How did you get into Hadia?
The yellow brick road.
Well, apparently, needs more time. While it's going through your system, curious about something. Why did you do it?
Anyone in my shoes would have done the same.
I think you overestimate human beings. I don't think you realize the time, money, and resources that went into this operation. You pissed off the wrong people. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You were smuggled out of Hadia at age 5, grew up in the foster care system, and dabbled in criminal activities. You managed to pull yourself together and become a decorated soldier. After decades of trying to get back into Hadia, well, you decided to take matters into your own hands. It seems we are ready. How did you get into Hadia?
I asked for a transfer to the UN peacekeepers, who had deployed inside Hadia. It backfired. When the paperwork cleared, Hadia's civil war was in full swing and the peacekeepers pulled out. I reported to my new unit, stole some gear, and crossed the mountains.
Why come back?
Fuck. My parents. I wanted to find them. I needed,
How did you know your parents were still in Hadia?
I didn't. My only memory was that my father was the blacksmith of a village of Jova.
Getting into Hadia is just as hard as leaving. Tell me, who smuggled you out?
My mother.
What happened?
She sat me down in the back of a truck, gave me her necklace, and shut the door.
She didn't say anything?
She told me, never come back.
So he did say he stole some gear to cross the mountains. So that's awesome that we get to do this part. Let's move forward. The camera work is excellent so far, and I like how fast he's able to run. Should we go this way? What's back that way? I'm gonna just keep going straight. I'm sure there's lots to explore. Oh, we found some grave sites. Let's keep it moving. I like the space they give you to like run around. It's like it's not all crammed in. It's awesome. Got a manual save there. Body. We could probably explore that house. I'm gonna run to this other one back here. There's a hole there. Let's keep going. It's an actual cow over here. Okay, so toggle R3 for info. Said no relevant items. So it looks like we have to find a key. Shouldn't be too hard. I want to say I seen one in the back of a truck. Look over here. So that's cool. We get to explore immediately. Wait, was that highlighted? No. Tractor. Let me go back to that truck I saw. I'm gonna look in the back. Oh no, it wasn't anything back there. It looks like items are highlighted, but it's actually the rain. Head back around. See if I can go up here. Oh, I did not notice this. So we should have went in here first. Let's go in. There's a guy down here. Conversations can be started with many characters you encounter. Conversation topics can be chosen based on datum, which represents a specific piece of information you have previously encountered. Conversing with characters may reveal additional datum, which can open up new topics of conversation. Topics that are relevant for your main objectives are listed on the left side of the screen. Listed on the right side are optional topics which reveal more about the situation, culture, or history of Hadia. Awesome. So we got the conversation system. Let's lock in.
You must be lost to wander around Sinedra Forest. I'm afraid I have very little to offer. You're welcome to stay and catch your breath. Frankly, I could use the company.
So, elderly farmer, who are you? Let's go ahead and ask him that.
The name's Ernest Cadell. My family has tilled the earth here for generations. When the Sabinian army dug in for the winter, they used our home as their headquarters. I wasn't here at the time, but my sons were. When I finally came back, the Sabinians were long gone. They left my sons' bodies in the forest. My only solace is knowing that my fourth son might still be alive. I hope he finds his way home, if he's out there somewhere.
So that's good information to remember. Okay. So we have Do you know where the village of Jova is located? Let's ask him that.
Do you know where the village of Jova is located?
It's in Akasa Marshes. It's quite a ways from here. I'm afraid you're going to need a vehicle. Unfortunately, I have none.
Sounds like we're going to get the drive.
A group of strange-looking soldiers arrived here last night in an APC. And perhaps you can ask them for help. It's not the first time I've seen them. They always seem to be snooping around here for something.
Okay, so that's a group we're going to end up running into. Where can I find the APC?
Where can I find the APC?
They parked their APC just beyond the woods, to the north. Once in the woods, follow the wind chimes. They will lead the way through. I hung them in the trees so my sons would stop getting lost when they were children. Setharus, bless their souls. The gate to enter the woods is locked. Here, take this key to unlock it.
Awesome. So we got the key, Cadell Farm, a key for the fence leading from the Cadell Farm into the Sindra Forest, obtained from Ernest Cadell in the Sindra Forest. And bro, I'm probably butchering a lot of these words. We're still locked in. Okay. So we asked enough questions. We got general knowledge.
I grew up hating Sabs, without question. My pap and my dad hated them. That was enough reason for me. Now, I damn well know why I despise the bastards. I'd be at the front if I were any younger. I'd show the Sabs as much mercy as they did my boys.
Excuse me, y'all, I'm coughing.
I don't know much about them. All I know is that the peacekeepers came here to calm things down. The first and only time I saw them was when they were leaving the country. I was walking on the side of the road when a convoy of white trucks rolled by. I noticed one of the soldiers. He was the only one smiling. He looked like Arlo, one of my boys. He waved at me. Oddly, I found myself waving back. I think it was a lost cause to try and quell ancient hatreds. Sabs and Palamists have long memories. I think of that soldier from time to time. I hope he made it out of Hadia.
So we're getting some knowledge on the peacekeepers. Let's ask them about them.
We Palamists as creatures of habit.
Alamis.
Like most of us, I hold my God and traditions close to my heart. We are humble and modest and tend to help our neighbors, so long as they're Palamists. We love gatherings, especially during the week of peace. I managed to survive 2 years of this damn war. No parent should have to bury a child, let alone 3. I'm left to endure this torment. That's what we do. We carry on, no matter what. Despite all of it, I know we Palamists will win this war. We have Setharus on our side. The Sabs only pretend to worship him, which will be their undoing. Trust me.
So we're getting some knowledge of the Civil War. It seems a little hectic, but at the same time, it does seem light for some type of like hope to squash the beef.
President Yanko, no matter how you feel about the bastard, he held everything together. His grandiose vision of unification kept a fragile peace together. That and his excessive brutality. He was the one that turned Hadia into a prison. No one was allowed out or in, keeping old grudges bobbling on the pot's rim, just waiting to boil over. When President Yanka blew his head off, the hand holding the lid was gone. War was inevitable.
So it sounds like a lot. Let's go ahead and get out of here. So we got a new area discovered. Akasa Marshes. You can travel between areas with a vehicle. So we're definitely going to be driving. And let's see if we can trade anything. Mother, known person updated. Blacksmith. So we don't have any items. I did see that. Should I see if there's more talking points?
What can this old codger do for you?
Okay, no, there's no more talking points. I thought some updated. Okay, let's get out of here. And what is this?
Hey, Gus, Arlo, Otis, please pick up. It's Atticus. I've been trying to call for days now. Phone lines keep going down, so I don't know when I'll be able to call you back, but I'll keep trying. Hey, don't go killing Sabs without me. See you soon.
So I believe this is from his son, leaving a message to another one of his sons. Now we know his other sons died, but as well as there may still be one left. So I am going to open this fence and then I'm going to turn around and save my process. So let's do that. Awesome, we just got in. So investigation. If you are unsure of how to proceed in your main objective, open the data pad and navigate to the investigation tab. Select an investigation to see all associated datum you have discovered. You may then select a datum to see the specific information you have gathered so far. Okay, so that's the investigation database, and it looks like everything is covered so far on that. So we're gonna go ahead and lock in. I'm gonna go back to that manual save and I'm gonna save it. Let's do that right now. And then I'm gonna go from there. Okay, so it is manually saved. I kind of like the manual saves because I can always just do it whenever I feel like it. And then I'm gonna just keep moving forward. We check over here in this rubbish. It's good. Rubbish, wreckage. So he said he hung these for his son. I kind of do want to see what's this way. What was that? So it took us around to a hole. Actually backtrack. Okay, and then we're gonna go the right way. I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything. It's actually that way. Head through here. Okay, so we're not missing anything. I'm gonna just go the normal path. Want to make sure there wasn't any chests or boxes or anything I need to open. A nice little area to roam around. Okay, so far we got to a tank. It's a body right here that we can possibly investigate. And then it's a fence. Can we go through this gate? Okay, the gate is closed, so we know we definitely have to go this way. I see the ladder. That guy's still alive. Let's check on him.
You found me. Epsilon 12, right? I can't see shit. I have blood in my eyes. You must have honed in on my distress beacon.
Who are you?
Omsifo 451, Epsilon 11. I got separated from my unit. They're still down there behind that door. We were on an SSC, and we got jumped. I'm not sure how I got here. All I remember is hearing that door shutting behind me. I must have triggered something. We need the key to the APC. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Must be something serious going on. Let's see who has the APC key.
Who has the APC key?
The sergeant has the key. He's inside with the team. The Sarge is easy to spot. He's the one with a dark red poncho. Shit. I'm hurt pretty bad. I need to stop the bleeding. Look, we have a med kit in the camp we set up in the woods west of here. We marked the trees to make it easier to navigate. Bring me the med kit, and I'll give you what you need to open the door.
So I'm so glad that everybody's marking areas in the woods so we know to kind of identify what's going on. So we're going to use the compass for the first time. And he said we need to go west. And is this the compass? Yes. So we got to make sure we're going west. Okay, so it looks like I see the first marking right there. It's an X. And I'm sure the whole path is clear. Let's keep it moving. You can actually go faster. There's another marking. And I see supplies up there. Ooh. So I think this is the campsite he was talking about. Should we go that way to go up, or should we go this way to go up? Check the compass. I go this way. Yep, it's a marking here, so it's a good thing we kind of went this way. So it looks like it would have connected with the other route anyways. And then there's a tree over here. What's this? Let's investigate. Looks like I could have went through there, but I'm gonna still go this way. This is the camp. Just look around my surroundings. Awesome. So we're gonna go to this first and gather that. That's the med kit. An advanced medical kit found at the base camp. Okay. So that's definitely possibly going to save his life. And then we also have a vial of strange substance, a glass vial filled with an unknown substance. That's interesting. We have a report of field research. So a summary of events concerning a mysterious anomaly so found at the base camp. So let's see, 1056 years based on, okay. So, awesome. So we got a field report, I guess, of some stuff going on here. Let's try to get back to him. I think we could just slide down right here. So we came west. I think I remember the path back. It wasn't this way, was it? Nope. But what is that, though? Let's go back this way. Let's not get lost. For anybody that's ever ran through the woods, it is kind of easy to get lost. How do we get up there? I see that box shining up there, but I don't think we can use it. Wait, let me try to see if I can get up there. It's worth a shot. Okay, let's jump down. Was it anything of importance? So we found a container. It's no relevance item, so I guess we need a different key to unlock it. I'm sure it's a key somewhere. We'll find it eventually. Let's get back to save that man's life. And he's just down here. So here's the wrecked vehicle. He should be right here on the side. Is he still alive?
I need the med kit. Just follow the marked trees in the woods west of here.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to just give him the med kit. Hit the trade button, and let's give him this item.
Good. You got the med kit. Okay. See that ladder over there? Climb it to the top. Take this. You'll need it to open the door. You'll figure it out.
So we got an ancient mechanism. It's an old mechanism meant to open the door. Okay, so that's awesome. So it's a good thing we got that from him. Let's go ahead and climb the ladder. There's so much detail in this game. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna head this way. So an unknown language. So before I place the key in there, I'm gonna look at this. Again, it's another unknown language. And let's go ahead and put the key in there. So we should be in. He said we'll figure it out. So it may be a puzzle to get in. Clockwise. Maybe that will get us in. Let me see. What do we have to observe again? Okay, so that doesn't really give us a hint. I'm just gonna play around with it. Let's go around to the other side. Okay, so there's an image right there where it's one on that side, one on that side. So let's see. I don't see any other depictions. So let's try that. So that's the depiction. Let's see. So we have those two, right? Let's move this one around. Okay, it didn't change anything. Let's see. I don't see any other depictions on the wall. Oh, here's one right here, but it's upside down. So the first one shows the actual pickaxe, and then the other two show this and this. So that's actually how we have it. We're gonna have to figure it out though. I don't really know. Let's see. Because we know it has to be like those two, but this one has to be something else. Oh, that seemed to have worked. Now, I don't know what exactly it did. See, that was the pickaxe, so I think we did it correctly. Oh, that was fall damage. No, I didn't even see that. Let's keep going. Wait, what was that? Okay, so no relevant items. We're gonna go back. Known item. Okay. Let's go ahead and check. We haven't opened this up yet. So we're gonna open the chart. Family reunion. So let's inspect the item. We got the heirloom necklace. Okay. I found an APC parked beyond the woods. Okay, that makes sense. My mother used to live. Yup. Okay. Investigate clues about parents. In the chart. He told me a sergeant. So it keeps a good list of everything, which is perfect. I'm gonna click on this as well. Mother. I think we didn't open up everything on Ernest. Okay, cool. Let's check out our inventory. And we got the data pad. Still don't know about that glass vial. We did have the recording from his son. And we got the hat as well. So everything looks good. We have a drone, device not found. So we know eventually we can connect a drone. That's going to be awesome. Okay, so let's go in. We really don't know what we're up against, but I'm excited to see. Whoa. There's a body here. Let's keep going. I did rush down here. Hopefully I didn't pass up anything I need, but I feel confident we'll be all right. What is this? So we got some cages. It's looking like a dungeon. Some people being tortured down here. So you can see where a statue fell. Or are those just rocks? We're going to go ahead and save. Upon defeat, your progress will be preserved regardless of save points. Excellent. We did a manual save. To gather this. We got that report. Let's go ahead and save it again.
Hey, are you okay? Hey! Fuck.
That was awesome. And just like that, okay, so we lock on to the enemy with R3. We're gonna, every action you perform in combat has a stamina cost, attack, sidestep, guard, sprinting, etc. If stamina reaches 0, you enter into the exhausted state. While exhausted, all actions will be performed much slower than usual, exposing you to more danger. Stamina will begin to regenerate automatically after a moment of performing no combat actions, clearing the exhausted state. Okay, so to perform a regular attack, we hit square. Awesome, so I'm gonna just do him dirty. I wonder how we dodge though. I don't want to just hit the buttons early. So we just gathered that. I'm feeling good about the fighting. Look at that. All right, let's keep moving. What's that up there? Oh, it's just a light, bro. All right, check the compass. So I'm gonna head up here. Okay, so we actually got, it looks like another puzzle. Let's figure this out immediately. So I probably don't want to touch this yet. I guess we got to go look around to see what we can actually do. Bro, that's crazy though. We just threw her outfit on, bro. We'll go into this hallway. R2 and up toggles the flashlight. Okay. It is pretty dark back here. Should we go through here? Just scanning this. First, the sinners are brought to the tower. Whoa. So it's like a whole scanning process. That's cool because earlier when we tried to read the language, it just said unknown language. So I get the purpose of the drone so far. It's awesome. So I'm gonna just hit the back button. I thought it was like a whole scanning process. Whoa. So we gathered a basic med kit. Okay, so instant recover for the health. Awesome. So seeing that, oh, and we push down to use it to consume it. Okay, so it's a door over there, and it's a door right there. That's pretty weird. Which one should we go through first? What is this? We can't go through that door. So I'm gonna open this door first. Their endurance system combines 2 vital states, health and stamina, and it is represented by the green bar at the top of the screen. Okay, maximum health. So I believe we've seen this already. Oh, who was that? How do you dodge? I'm gonna just keep hitting him. Gather. Oh, you dodge with circle. Okay. So we're good. Let's go ahead and scan this. Then they will endure the climb through the twin-headed serpent. So that's the rest of that one. So the first one was talking about something. It was like first. Like, hey, let's go through this. Oh, it's another guy waiting. Let's get him. Don't let him touch you. Oh, he still got us. I'm just gonna fight him straight up. I lied. Oh, he's treating us. What up? We managed to survive that. And finally, sinners will fall into the hellfire. Wow. So, since it said finally, I believe that is the last one. What's that? It's a hole in the wall? Let's try to make our way back. We did come from that way. Wait, this was the first one, right? Let me just rescan this one real quick. Brought to the tower. Okay. So, brought to the tower, serpents and fire. I love the combat on this game. Okay. So, that's a skull. That's fire. Moon sign. Serpent sign. Okay, that's the tower. So let's see if we can throw the serpent sign on there. Okay, we're good. So that's the tower. Gotta get rid of that. This is the sign. That other sign is the sign from earlier. Okay, so we're in it. Love to do the manual save. Let me stop yapping. Okay, so we're gonna scan this. It says one swallowed into the depths of the twin-headed serpent. Oh wow, shall be excreted onto the flame pits of the wow. Okay, so that was a lot of yeah. Let's keep it moving. Perform the sidestep. So this is when it would have showed us how to sidestep. Took him out. I'm gonna go ahead and climb up. Oh yeah, so I see another opponent over here. But before I go, let me just look in this cell. It's nothing. We can climb up too. So far, I noticed if I like think I'm missing something, I'm not. It's usually nothing over there. But I'm gonna just check just to make sure. Oh, there's somebody. Let's lock on. Get off me. Oh, I fell off. Since I was locked on to him, I couldn't actually maneuver, so I fell off. But that's good. Let's get him out of here. Awesome. We're gonna keep moving forward. I believe we go this way. Shout out to you guys for rocking. Let's keep it moving. Oh man. Oh, we missed him. We don't want to die right here. I only missed him because I'm not locked on. And then I lock on and proceed to miss. Oh. Get off of me. We may have to use our med kit. Okay, so we got some health back that we regenerated. I'm gonna actually use the med kit. We have a lot of them. This guy. And I forgot you guard with L1. And what did it say? Hold triangle. Oh, that's perfect. So if we hold triangle, it actually does like a power attack. That can be very useful. So facing two enemies who fight can be challenging. In these situations, using your drone's distractibility can be helpful. Okay, your drone can be commanded to distract the enemy you are currently locked onto. It will fly towards the enemy and begin distracting it, preventing it from attacking you for a time. So we do that with R2 and circle. This distraction will continue until the duration of the ability has run its course. You activate the ability again to recall the drone. You attack the distracted enemy. Okay, so let's do that. When the distracted ability ends for any reason, the drone will return to your side and the distractibility will enter a cooldown period during which it cannot be used again. Okay, so we're gonna do that now. Okay, so I'm getting the hang of the combat. So we came from there. I know we go to the left. I don't see anything else here. Let's keep moving. So we gathered twin axes. I can't wait to use those. Okay, so that's how I actually send the drone. I was hitting R2 and circle at the same time. I can literally just push R2 and then push circle. Like I was combined hitting it. Either way, we did what we were supposed to do. Okay, so a pennant given to me by my mother when I was 5 years old. It was the last time that I saw her. It was made from an unknown material that is always cold to the touch. Okay. It said the item doesn't fit here. So we actually got to find a different item to place there. A pennant given to me by my mother, the same thing. It was always cold to the touch. Place an item there. Nope. So it's two items that we actually possibly got to find to place there, which shouldn't be too hard to find. Let's save that. Some attacks can be paired by using the guard action at the right moment. Just as the enemy changes color, a successful parry will negate damage and remove some of the enemy's stance. When a parry depletes all of the enemy's stance, you can use rope, oh wow, to deal more damage. Okay, so it's gonna be a tough enemy that we have to fight. We took him out. So if we see any pendants here, okay. So I did not read that one. It said all must be stripped bare. So we do see some opponents on the other side that we have to fight. This is going to be interesting. Oh, multiple opponents. Got him. When I say the battles on this game are amazing, bro. It's like the combat is a 10 out of 10. Okay, let's gather that. One thing I do have to do is block. So we have a ram head medallion. We can actually use this, I think, to open the door. Let's see if we find another one. Oh, wait. It's a way through here. Go this way. We're gonna have to fight. I think this is the opponent they were talking about. We took him out. Let's scan this first. So let no prisoner beyond these walls unbound from neck to ankle. So strip bare, and then this one is neck to ankle. Walls and a tower shadow. Okay. So hopefully I remember that. I haven't been writing down anything. Oh, there's a body right here. So we have a drone bypass. Okay, so drone cooldowns. And then we also have a field note deployment order to investigate. Okay, so this is an investigation. Ooh, and they also found a small key likely meant for a vehicle. So we're gonna be able to drive. That's gonna be awesome. Let's gather this. This is a letter from Superstition. Okay, an unsent letter from a soldier to his brother found in the trenches. Okay, dear Marco, how have you been, brother? Okay, can't wait to hear from you. That's awesome. So we could keep going forward. I'm gonna actually turn back. We didn't get the other pennant. What does it say? His gaze shines upon our queen. Okay, so we have gaze. So we have the strip bare. We have his gaze shines upon our queen, and then we have the ankles. Or did we get the ankles one before the gaze? We got the gaze, and then we got the ankles. Okay. So I didn't see any other medallions. We do have a key. I want to turn back, but maybe we should keep going this way. Maybe eventually we find that medallion we need. Okay, we found a gold watch. Awesome. So this way looks like we can't go this way. So I'm gonna go around. We're actually in the trenches too. So that way takes us somewhere too. Where does this take us? We do a manual save there. This actually takes us to more enemies. So there's linked enemies here. We're gonna have to be careful. So that did nothing because we have to fight the linked enemy. We got to be careful. Took a lot of our health. We got it. Awesome. So we managed to make it through that. We're gonna go ahead and leave it right here. I've loved this game so far. I've enjoyed the time I spent playing it. The action was great. We're gonna definitely jump back on and continue this series, but I'm gonna leave it right here. Leave a like, comment, hit that notification bell. Chucksmurf Viral out.